What's up, YouTube? Master of Cards coming at you. And today we got an Avatar, the Last Airbender box opening here. We're going to start off with this is a thing of art cards. Something they just started doing, I think, with 3 booster packs. We'll save those till the end, though. Yeah, 3 booster packs with 6 of these scene cards. Don't steal, guys. I did see that they did a secret layer of this too, but I did order the Furby secret layer, but I didn't open it on the channel. So there's the 3 play boosters. And oh, the back's kind of cool. Huh. Yeah, Avatar: The Last Airbender was a really good show back then. Okay, so we got Appa the Vigilant. Flying Vigilance. Okay. Katara's Reversal. These are nice. Fire Nation Turret. Swamp Benders. And Sokka's Charge. And Earth Shape. Then you put them all in this to display them. But I'm not going to do that because not right now. Just don't want to scratch them up. And then we got the art cards. Not much to go on those, but because, I mean, you got the cards right here. So I guess that's kind of a waste, I think. But whatever. And then we got the Commander's Bundle. It says here 2 of 10. Magic the Gathering, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Commander's Bundle Booster Fun Cards. Okay, so it's random out of the 10? Out of 10? Okay, well, we'll see if it's worth the $110 here. Okay. Oh, nice little art there. Then you get a bunch of lands, it looks like. Ooh, a collector booster. And you get the counter. Life counter. That's not bad. Then you get a bunch of play boosters to build a commander deck. Okay. Wouldn't you want a little more than that? Okay, well, let's get into this. See what we get. I mean, like, what do you even use as a commander? Like a five color? I don't know. Huh. Best thing say. Okay, and then Sokka, Tenacious Tactician. That's alright. Rumble Arena. Scry 1. Add 1 mana of any color. Huh. Got the Omnath playmat out. I haven't played the Omnath deck in a while. Alright, so for the rares we got top, Hard-Headed Teacher, Momo. Huh. Waterbender Ascension. Alright. I think the only 5 color in this set is even Aang. So far, it's either I start with top. If you were to actually build a deck out of this, let's see, start with top or... Huh. That's actually a haiku too. Let's see. Or Sokka. So far. If you were to build a commander deck out of all this. Diligent Zookeeper for the rare there. And Suki. Kyoshi Warrior. I hear that they might do away with this problem in Commander. I'm okay with that. It's just, I think some of it might be a little broken. Hey, I'm just here for them to unban Golos. I really want Golos to be unbanned again. Because, yeah, that deck cost me a lot of money. Although I did spread out some of the cards that were in that deck into other decks now. So far, I don't think it would be really... Firebending Student. I don't think it would be a really good deck. But hey, it's good for people starting out, though. Just got to keep that in mind. Ooh, Aang! At the Crossroads. Huh. Avatar's Wrath. Choose up to 1 target creature, then airbend all other creatures. Exile them while each one is exiled. Its owner may cast it for 2 rather than its mana cost. Huh. Alright. Feel like there's some shenanigans to be done with that. Because, wow. Ty Lee has prowess. I like prowess. Alright, let's get into this one. Got three of the play boosters left. This is from the... Whoa, they're upside down. This is from that art set. The Walls of Ba Sing Se. Defender, other permanents you control have indestructible. 0/30. Okay. I mean, you're paying 8 mana to get that out, though. That's going to be late in the game. Definitely late in the game. Sandbender Scavengers for the rare. Oop. There we go. And oh, it's the land. Fire Nation Palace for the rare. Okay, well that's easy. Huh. Alright. See what's in the collector booster here. I think this is why it cost like $100 and some. I mean, really. Ooh, Legend of Kyosha, an Earth Rumble Triumph. That's actually Return of the Wild Speaker. The Lion Turtle Vigilance Reach. When the Lion Turtle enters, you gain 3 life. Can't attack or block unless there are 3 or more lesson cards in your graveyard. Alright. Well, that was the collector booster. I like this one right here. With top on there. And this one too. Legend of Kyosha. Or Kyoshi. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. Earthbend X, where X is the number of cards in your hand. That land becomes an island in addition to its other types. Well, this would be all right here. Avatar Kyoshi. Lands you control have trample and hexproof. Huh. Alright. So that was actually a pretty good box, I think. With the openings anyway. But looking at it as something to begin with, yeah. If you got a collection like mine where it's a bunch of decks already made, I don't see it being a good investment on that part. If you're beginning out playing Magic the Gathering, oh yeah, this is really worth the money. But other than that, probably not. And if you were to start a deck with this, it would have to be top as your commander, like right out of the box and stuff, and opening all these packs. If I were to start a commander, it would be with top. We didn't get much for Sokka. Not much at all. It was mostly green. Green and red, it looks like. So yeah, I really like these cards though. I might put Char's Reversal in one of my decks. Alright, well, that's the end of the video. I probably won't do prices on this one, considering it's going to be Thanksgiving week when I upload. So just keep that in mind. Alright, see you in the next one.